so here we are back on our road trip, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Well, before we get to go see what Kelly is up to this week, why don't we get together and worship God?
The Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God. The Bible.
Are we on? Am I on? I think I'm live. We are getting ready to go on our mini vacation. Okay, I'm excited. I admit it. We have my dad in the car. He's driving. My mom and my brother. I had to leave Grub. But I don't think he would have liked being in the car anyway. We are on the move, passing lights and houses and buildings, getting out of the city. Can you hear me clearly though? I have no idea if you can hear me. So my family does this thing where they play music all the time. Like all the time. They're usually songs about God, so that's pretty cool. Then they do this other thing. Please comment down below if your family does this also. They sing. Oh my goodness! They sing loud and really off-key. But why though? I think I'll ask my mom.
Hi, baby.
So, Mom, I dig the music, but why do you guys have to sing all the time?
We don't sing it all the time.
Yes, they do. All the time. And you guys dance and jump around.
We do that?
All the time. Especially when it's a song about God.
Well, Callie, music, dancing are always that we worship God.
Worship God? But, isn't that for church?
Yes, of course. But we can also worship God when we're not at church.
Okay, I get it, Mom. By the way, can we stop by Chick-fil-A to get some grub? I'm so hungry.
Not today, honey. They're closed.
On Sunday!
It's the day they chose to rest.
So, oh dear. So you're telling me I'm stuck in the car with all this loud singing and no food? Friends, help me!
It's time for our Bible story. Last week, we learned 2 commandments that God told Moses to tell the people of Israel. Do you remember what they were?
Commandments are like rules, right?
Right, rules to help us live right.
One commandment was to put God first.
Right, and the second was to
Have only one God.
Now, the third commandment that God gave to the people was to not use God's name in the wrong way.
That makes sense.
God should have the most important place in our hearts, and we should worship only God. That means we need to be careful about how we say God's name.
Like using God's name like a bad word.
The fourth commandment was to keep the Sabbath day holy.
What's a Sabbath?
A Sabbath is a day where we worship God and we rest. Rest to spend time with our families and to enjoy the things God created.
Like going to church on Sundays?
Yes, that's one way to honor God's day. God wanted the people of Israel to slow down and think about God. The people had a lot to be thankful for, and we do too.
We obey God by worshiping God.
So, friends, I wrote a song. It's pretty cool, I think. So, since we're talking about ways we can worship God, I thought I'd make something I'd like to listen to, right?
Uh-huh.
Road trip. We going on a road trip. Road trip. I'm packed and I'm ready to go. Where we going, Cali? Hey, where we going, Cali? Going on a road trip. Road trip. I'm packed and I'm ready to go. Where we going, Cali? Hey, where we going, Cali?
I got my brother on my side and my dad in the front. My mama in the ride and we doing what we want. We sit in first class and yeah, we sit coach. God is on my side, so you know he do the most. 1 mile, 2 mile, 3 mile, 4. Sitting in the ride, cruising down the East Coast. Chewing on my snacks, got a long way to go. Got a long way to go.
We going on a road trip. Road trip. I'm packed and I'm ready to go. Okay. Where we going, Cali? Hey, where we going, Cali? Going on a road trip. Road trip. I'm packed and I'm ready to go. Where we going, Cali? Hey, where we going, Cali?
I'm going, where? On a road trip, watch and share. With my family, we all here. It's Callie's world, up in here. Hey guys, hit that subscribe button if you like my new track. Callie's world. Hey, we're going on a road trip. Come along, let's ride.
So everyone, as you can see, it is so important that we always worship God. And I'm so glad that you were with us today and we had so much fun together. Now don't forget to join us next week once again so we can worship God and learn more about Him together. Until next week, see you soon.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe to stay connected. Take your next steps today.